Hello, welcome to the course of the Android development. First of all, we will know about a whole guide of Android app development. This course is I am to teach the basic of Android app development in the Android Studio using Java programming language. I assume that you don't have any Java or Android programming experience at the start of this course. I'm going to explain every bit of app development in simple terms. You will start from scratch and will be able to convert your ideas into your own app. After completing this course, a single course obviously cannot make you the best expert on a platform or programming language. However, you will be able to solid background and hand-on experience on Android app development with this course. Android app had been developed using Elixir integrated development environment with Android development tools plugin in the past. However, Google introduced Android Studio as the official IDE for Android app development in 2014, and this IDE became the standard. The latest stable release of is Android Studio 2.2, which will be used in this course. Let's the overview the fundamental of Android operating system and the related concept before starting our programming journey. The Android operating system. Android is an open source mobile operating system. It is a variant of Linux, hence providing extensive security, modularity and productivity at the mobile device level. Android is developed and maintained by the organization called Open Headset Alliance (OHA). OHA was established in 2007 with Google being its foremost member. OHA included lots of prominent hardware and software companies. Beginner guide to mobile. First of all, originally Android was created by a company called Android Inc. Corporation. Google acquired this company in 2005. After then, Google made it open source and Android gained a big momentum. Android has the market share of around 85% in 2016 as shown, and now data sources said that considering the market share, it was obviously rewarding to invest in Android app development. Android has 7 major releases, each having several minor revisions in order to follow these versions easier. Developer name them with cookies name. The popular version of Android are KitKat Android 4.4, Lollipop Android 5.5, Marshmallow and Android 6.0. Not Android 7.0 is also gaining popularity. Android become more capable as the version goes up. However, we have to careful about selecting the version during app development because not every device uses the latest version. If we develop an app for the Lollipop, it may not run on device which is the for you install. Fortunately, Android Studio enable us to set the compatibility. Android is utilized not only in smartphone but also in tablets, netbooks, digital television boxes, handheld games device, and even in single boards computers such as Udo. Therefore, we first need to select the target device and version before developing an app. So how do Android apps works? There are the different way the program run on various platform. The lowest level software can be written in machine code that run directly on the microprocessor. This is you can see as a difficult develop complex application in machine code. Operating system are used. Operating system provide a communication and control layer between the application software and the hardware as shown in the figure. If we want to develop a native application for running on a specific hardware operating system, we have to do this using a compiler and linker. Compiler and linker take the source code and create the executable file that actually run on the operating system as shown. As for example, if you want to develop an application in C++ programming language, we have to utilize the compilation slash linking process, machine code and hardware. The main advantage of native application is their speed. However, the disadvantage is incompatibility across different platforms. For example, we can't run a native Windows application on Ubuntu and vice versa. Virtual machine concept is developed to overcome this and provide an abstraction to developer as an application software run on top of the virtual machine. Now, therefore, as long a computer has the virtual machine running, the application software can run on that computer independent of the hardware and operating system. First of all, application software, then operating system, then hardware. You can see that operating system layer between hardware and app. A good example is Java Virtual Machine (JVM) run on almost all operating system and platform. Therefore, when we develop Java software, it will be run the JVM independent of the operating system and platform. The obvious advantage of developing an app that run on virtual machine can then be stated as developed once and run on the platform. The whole application running on virtual machine are slower than native application. General development process of virtual machine application is, you can summarize as the application software, virtual machine, operating system and hardware. First of all, source code, then compiler, intermediate output, virtual machine interpreted as a native code. Creating an intermediate code from the source code, intermediate code is interpreted by the virtual machine. Similar to Java application, Android application also run on JVM. Therefore, two special virtual machine used in Android: the Albic Virtual Machine (DVM) and Android Runtime (ART). These are specialized JVM which can run on low system resources. The .apk file executive of Android app actually run on this virtual machine. DVM has been default runtime environment virtual machine until the Lollipop release Android 5.0. ART is introduced by Android 4.0 and has been the default as the Android 5.0. DVM and ART basically do the same job, running Android app independent on the platform. The main advantage of ART over DVM is the utilization of concept called ahead of time (AOT) complication instead of just in time approach. In AOT, app are compiled during installation, hence they load faster with the lower CPU usage. On the other hand, JIT compilation provide lower storage space consumption with relatively longer loading times.